They wrote the obituary, but I couldn't read it. Flatline on the monitor, but the heart keeps beating. Pull the sheet back, yeah, let the world see it. I walk through the fire, let the ember kill my skin. Let the old me die just so the new me could begin. Tore the tombstone down, ain't no grave that I was in. I lost a war, but I'm coming back to win. I'm reborn, yeah, the phoenix in the storm. Took a knife to the past, cut the cord. I'm reborn. Used to be a ghost in my own damn house. Silent screaming, couldn't open my mouth. Every mirror showed a man I didn't recognize. Felt the weight of the world in my tired eyes. Drowned in pity, sip venom from a cup. When they asked if I was good, I just looked down or looked up. Bottles on the nightstand, receipts for the pain. Watching highlights of the life I let ride in the rain. Hit the bottom with a thud, thought the ground was gonna split. Tried to build a second chance out of broken counterfeit. But you can't heal a wound if you're picking at the stitch. Had to kill the coward first, that was God's most painful pitch. I walked through the fire, let the ember kill my skin. Let the old me die just so the new me could begin. Tore the tombstone down, ain't no grave that I was in. I lost a war, but I'm coming back to win. I'm reborn, yeah, the phoenix in the storm. Took a knife to the past, cut the cord. I'm reborn. Rumors of my death, man, they greatly exaggerated. Used to walk around like my own soul was confiscated. Now I'm standing in the rubble, sifting through the debris, finding little pieces of the man I used to be. Not to bring them back, nah, just to say goodbye. Every scar on my body is a reason I'm alive. Lost some friends on the way, they was vultures, not a flock. When the money did a fade out, they disappeared like chalk. Good, let the garden overgrow. I'd rather walk along the jagged coffin where I go. Pressure made a diamond, but the heat almost killed me. Now I'm grateful for the cuts, cause the scars finally healed me. There's a beauty in the breaking that you only get to see when you let the old you fall, so the real you can be free. Breathe in, breathe out, let the ash float away. Sunday morning feeling on a Saturday. Verse 3, the rebirth, the final chapter start. Used to play the victim, now I'm playing my own heart. Walking with a limp, but my spine is made of steel. I don't chase what's running, I don't beg for what ain't real. Every no was a redirection in disguise. Loneliness was just a classroom, now I'm wise. Look myself in the iris, no flinch, no lie. Told myself I love you for the first time and I cried. That was unfamiliar territory, sacred ground, where the broken go to heal when there's no one else around. If you see me smiling now, know it cost a couple years and a couple million tears, but I finally reappeared. Yeah. They thought the fire was my ending. Nah, that was just the audition. I'm reborn.